Okay, so I know it's been a while since I've posted another video of the Steel Battalion controller working on Windows 7, so I figured I'd give a little demo of the completed library that I just finished writing. And yeah. So, as you can tell, here's the Steel Battalion controller. And then here's the computer over here. And I know in my original post it was running on 64-bit. Right now I'm running 32-bit, but it will work on both platforms. I've already tested it. It works great. So here we go. So come over here. You notice I've got this app down here. It's my my server application for our podcast, and basically ties into the Steel Battalion controller and reads the switches and everything on it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start up the Skype answering service, which will initialize the Steel Battalion controller. And as you watch here, you'll notice all the lights flash 5 times. That's just kind of a visual indication to let you know, hey, the controller's working, we detected it. And yeah. So I've got this hooked up here, that if I flip these 2 switches, you'll watch Ustream over here. It just started everything up for the podcast. And then I flip these switches down here. It transitions to the next slide, starts playing the intro music. And technically right now we are broadcasting live on Ustream. And then we'll go down here. And you notice, hey, the ignition light's flashing. I wonder why. When we're ready to go live, or right beforehand, we press this. And you'll notice over here on Ustream, it just switched to standby, going live shortly. Now, to show you something that really geeks me out, is this top row of buttons up here. I press here, it switches the camera. Press the next one, switches to a different camera. And just give you a little bit more of a visual indication here. Okay, I'm going to press the third camera, and you can see it transitions between all of them. And then, well, let's say we're done with the podcast, and we're all set to shut down everything. All I have to do is flip those 3 switches. It stops broadcasting, stops recording on Audacity, and then I flip these 2 off, and it completely stops the podcast system. But that kind of gives you an idea of how the library works. Oh, and also my buddy happened to have the foot pedal kit, so I've got that all programmed in. It reads the values, it works, and I'll be posting the code shortly. Oh, hope that gives you enough to geek out about until I get the code up there. This is Joe Kuchar from Geek Intelligence.